Okay, guys, let me show you my new friend here. Come here, buddy. Ah, we are heavy. This is Bob. Bob is my new dog. I just got him yesterday. Um, he is an adoption pet, and he is a pug. He's also a unique color. He's brindle colored. Aren't that many pugs of that color? And he's kind of heavy. I'm going to try to put him on a diet. A little bit of a mess, but I think I'm going to really like having Bob around. What do you think, Bob? You don't know. Okay. Bob, you're out of focus. I don't know why. Okay, much down. Um, Whoa, sorry, buddy. Okay, guys, let's look at a couple of things here real quick. So after you finish your uh, last test on the Fahrenheit 451, you're going to be moving into a compare and contrast essay. I think that one's going to be pretty easy for you. At least I hope so. That's the way I tried to design it. You get your choice about talking about music uh, or high school versus college. Okay, so you get a little choice there. Thank you, Bob. Um, and, you know, basically what I would say there is take a stand. All right. If you prefer the music of today, then say that. If you preferred high school to college, say that. But say why. Why do you think that? Also, think about the same points of comparison. If you're talking about high school and college, well, maybe you have the cafeteria, the way the teachers act, and the way the schedule works, or something like that. And those could be your body paragraphs. So, look at the exercises, but then pick a topic and make sure that you clearly take a stand. Module 5 is going to be the big one. All right, this is our final essay. It's going to talk about, do you think you're safer with a teacher who has a gun in your class or less safe? Um, and you're going to have to read some articles that are in the book. Page numbers, I believe, now have been updated and are correct. One is in favor of arming teachers and one is not. Um, Make sure you're looking at these things on MLA and how to do it works cited. You're going to write an outline first for this essay. You're going to turn in the outline, and then you're going to turn in the final draft right down here. And in big bold, it says, this is where you submit the final draft of the persuasive essay. These boxes can get a little confusing sometimes. I don't want that to confuse you. Just know one's for the outline and one's for the final draft. Let's look at the parameters. So, again, the topic is, are college students safer or less safe if their instructors have a gun? You have to decide what you think. All right. When you read those articles, hopefully that will help you make up your mind. Then you need to find a third source. Those two articles, that's two sources. Then you find a third source. Now, you're not going to go to Google. You're going to go to the PJC databases. How do you do that? Well, basically, you're going to go to the Paris homepage. You're going to go to student services, library services, and then you're going to probably click the off-campus databases because you're most likely not on campus. All right, you may have to log in to get to this part, but then you've got a bunch of databases here. I recommend maybe trying the Gale database first. You can certainly try these others too. Gale's a pretty good one, pretty big. And, it doesn't work quite as easily as Google, but let's just try putting a search term in here. Firearms in the classroom. Just see what we get. No products found. Okay, that means it just didn't like that search term. Let's make sure we've clicked all databases. Let's see here. Let's try another couple of terms. Guns in schools, maybe? Okay. Let's go back to, I may be limiting my databases a little too much here. See what, oh yes, here we go. Health and wellness, science, legal. Boy, this seems to be really heavily weighted toward literature. I'm going to say, let's back out if I can. All right, let's go back to the Opposing Viewpoints Resource Center. See if maybe that's a little more active. Again, you just got to try this stuff and see what you get. National debate topics, I think it's going to hit those. So let's just put here firearms and teachers. Okay, got a few things here. Now, again, this may not be exactly what we want. It looks pretty darn narrow. Let me get rid of the peer review. And the academic journal side of it's pretty weak. But if I go to the viewpoints, there's a better selection there in the viewpoints. Pilots are armed. Why not teachers? This is from 2019. This is a guy who's an air marshal talking about, hey, we put them in planes. Why not classrooms? And when you find something you like, in terms of a quote, you're just gonna, find that quote and you're going to highlight it and you're going to copy it and you're going to put it into your essay. Now, you're going to have to do a works cited. What's nice about the databases is this little thing up here that says cite. You push that and make sure it's on MLA 9. That's going to pretty much do your works cited for you, which makes it pretty handy when you go in there and you create your works cited page. You put that in the center, and then you come over, paste. Now, I got to do some things to it. First of all, it's not double spaced, so I'm going to do that. 2. I'm going to do my hanging indents. Now, I'm going to give you a little secret here. Control Tab. You put your cursor right here. Control Tab. Control Tab. Control Tab. Control Tab. All right. Wow, we just did one works cited. Not too shabby. So read the instructions for that research essay very carefully. Try to get to that assignment as soon as you can, because it's going to take you the most time. And don't forget, we've got Thanksgiving in here, so I just want to kind of emphasize that you want to give yourself as much time as possible on that research essay. Don't forget the labs too. Those all have to be finished before the semester is over. All right, guys, it's very good to see you, or maybe see me. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but you get the idea. Keep writing, keep working. We're getting there, guys, and I know you can do it. I'll talk to you later.